All right, if you clicked on this video, you're probably coming to see what the advice is, right? Advice that changes your life is truly something that sticks with you because it shapes you and helps mold you into the person that you've always wanted to become and the person that you know you can become. We're all capable of more. We're all capable of all these great things, but it comes down to how you navigate yourself through life. So this is the advice that changed my life. Stay planted. What does staying planted mean? It means that if you look at all of these trees outside right now, they are all still standing. And think about all the shit they go through. The winds, the tornadoes, the rain, the sun, the hot ass summers, the cold ass winters. They go through so much bullshit. But guess what? They still stand each and every year. Unless someone cuts it down, but that's not the point. Think about all the shit they go through, for real. There's 4 seasons that we go through, and they stand tall through each of the 4 seasons. Leaves fall off the tree in the wintertime. Every leaf falls off the tree in the wintertime. Just to roll around to spring and watch all of the leaves come back. Maybe new branches grow in. Maybe there was a giant tornado and thunderstorm outside, but guess what? The next day they were still there. This is your life. You are the tree. You were meant to plant your seed and plant your roots into the ground. The strongest of trees don't stand in the toughest of dirt. The strongest of trees stand tall through the strongest winds. So just know that no matter what you're going through in life, no matter what life throws at you, no matter what bullshit you might be going through, it sucks and it's not easy, but it's not supposed to be easy. But as long as you stay planted, you can do anything you could ever fucking imagine. How you build yourself to be the strong human that you are today is by going through all this hard bullshit that you have to go through in life. That is what makes your character. That is what makes you you. There's only one of you. There's only one of me, but you were one of a kind because of all the shit that you go through, nobody else goes through. We all go through different crap, right? We all come out stronger on top though. You have to be willing to go through the shit. You have to be willing to go through the hard times. If everything was easy, you wouldn't grow from it. You wouldn't grow new branches. Your roots wouldn't spread deeper into the ground that you already stand on. Stay planted, my brother. So we're already almost halfway through 2025. It's June 3rd. How are you going to create the best version of yourself possible with the remaining months that you have? I'm going to tell you how. You focus and lock in on your mindset, your habits, your nutrition, and your new training. If you focus on these 4 pillars right here, I promise you, you will create the best man that you can be possible. If you're looking to get in the best shape of your life, it doesn't start physically, it starts up here mentally. If you aren't strong up here, you will never be strong out here. And if you're only strong out here, not strong up here, that means absolute nothing. Because if you aren't strong up here, you aren't able to take what life has to throw at you. Your physical body only does so much until it becomes a mental process. When you're strong inside, you win the outside part of your life, okay? So here's exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna focus on your mindset. Your mindset is just working on yourself. My favorite thing that gets me, my mindset, into the best mindset possible is my morning routine. I'll wake up, I'll hydrate, I'll do 50 push-ups outside. Now I'm recharged with electrolytes. I'm awake, my blood's flowing because of the push-ups. I immediately jump in the cold shower after that. Now I feel like Superman. I feel unstoppable. I feel like a new human because of the cold exposure. And then I read or I journal. When I journal, I realign my goals and my values and things I want to get done throughout the day. A part of my 5 daily tasks that I want to get done, my 4-step morning routine. I'm always realigning my purpose and remembering why I work so hard or what I want to work towards. If you don't have goals and dreams, you gotta fucking find some. If you don't have a purpose, that is a whole other problem. You have to make sure that you have goals and a purpose. Because without that, you don't have a plan. And if you don't plan, you'll plan to fail. So you have to make sure that you have a plan. After that, you have to build better habits. Stop fucking watching porn. When are you gonna wake up and grow up and quit whacking your fucking meat to two people having sex online? Think about how disgusting that is for you to just beat your meat and get off to some imaginary bullshit. Come on, bro. That's disgusting. You're so much better than that. You do not need to be watching porn to get off. That's number one. Number two, stop smoking weed. Stop drinking. If you want to drink, you can, but in moderation. I just don't really, your life changes so much more. I used to smoke weed. I used to drink. As soon as I dropped both of those, I felt so much better because I really figured out what my purpose was. Rather when I was drinking, when I was smoking, I was really just running away from all my problems in life, or I was, trying to get away from what I was having to go through instead of facing the situation face to face. I didn't need to drink alcohol and smoke weed to get away from those problems. Rather, your life gets so much better when you face them head on and move on from them. That's what also makes your tree stronger, right? You can't just escape reality by taking fucking drugs and drinking alcohol. It's bullshit. But you do feel so much better and you do come out on top. So start replacing your bad habits with good habits, with better habits, with habits that create you into the man that you want to become, right? Maybe it's just eating healthy. Maybe it's just going to the gym. Maybe it's running every day, writing in your journal every day, reading 10 pages every day. It could be as little as that right there. Focus on your habits, followed by your nutrition. Eat whole foods. If it didn't grow from the ground, come from a tree, or have a mom and dad, don't eat it. Or focus on the 80-20 rule, the 90-10 rule. Eat 90% to 80% whole raw organic foods, and then your 10 to 20% can be processed. But minimally processed diet is what's going to get you feeling great, looking great, get you jacked and in shape. As long as going to the gym every day, 3 to 5 times per week, focusing on your cardio, focusing on your strength training. If you do these things for yourself, I promise you, you will build the type of man you never thought you could become. You'd be so strong up here and so strong out here. And that is the real superpower. You want to be someone that your kid can look up to. I got me fucked up if you think my kid's going to look up to another man and call him Superman or, hero. Like, you want to be that guy. You want to be him. And how you become him is doing him-like shit. You gotta do hard shit in life. You gotta do the things that challenge you in life. If it doesn't fucking scare you, then don't do it. You should want to do the things that scare you most, because that's what's going to build a stronger you. That's what's going to put and build more branches off of your tree, more leaves off of your tree. You have to go through shit and struggle. You don't think I'm scared to fucking do half the shit that I do? 100%. But the payout is so much better. I promise you, if you just believe in yourself and stop letting fear, anxiety, self-doubt get in your way, you can get so fucking far in life. But you gotta ditch those things and realize that you are him and you can do anything that you could fucking imagine. But you have to believe that. Because if you don't believe that, nobody else is going to believe you. You have to believe it for yourself though. And nobody's gonna make it happen for you. You have to make it happen for yourself. So what are you going to do today to plant your tree? What are you going to do today to challenge yourself? To do something that scares you? To build a stronger foundation for yourself? What are you going to do? Because at the end of the day, it's 2025. You've been saying you were going to make changes since 2023, 2024. Now we're here, June 3rd, 2025, and you're still relapsing in your head. I'm going to change. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. It's bullshit. You're never going to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop thinking and just start doing. That has to be your go-to. Whenever you get stuck, whenever you catch yourself falling off guard, distracted, count down from 5 to 1 and just get up and start doing the task that you need to do. Get up and start doing the task that equivalates to whatever you want to get done in the day, to whatever accomplishments you want to do, to whatever, anything that has something to do with your goal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get the fuck after it. Because I promise you, if you don't plant your tree and stay planted, you'll never be strong enough to survive the storm. You'll never be strong enough to survive the winds. You'll never be strong enough regardless. Stay planted, my brother. If you stay planted and go through all the tough shit in life, I promise you, all those trees outside right now, they're still there, and they've been there for years. And they're probably gonna be there for years to come. And that could be you. You could be strong. But it starts with your inside first before you focus on your outside. But build both of them together because they go hand in hand with each other. I want to see you create the best version of you possible. And if you need help along your journey of building a better mindset and building a better physique, DM me on Instagram at Brandon_Kernan. DM me Wolf. If you want to change your life physically, mentally, build out a plan that suits you. Build out a plan that you can actually stick to, something that excites you, something that gets you towards your goals. Imagine a fitness coach just prescribing a meal plan and a workout plan, but not a mentality plan, not a plan that's going to get you somewhere in life. You want to train not just in the gym to get jacked. You want to train to be a weapon on everything in life, mentally and physically. You want to be that guy. You want to be him. You have to start doing what that guy would do. You have to start doing what future you would be doing. Stop being lazy and get the fuck after it, because at the end of 2025, I don't want to see you saying, I'll start again in 2026, 2027. So become him and start doing the shit that requires the sacrifices and the standard that you have set for yourself. I know you can do it. But if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, share, subscribe to a friend who might need this. But I fucking love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.